Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It was a pretty good haul this week, like I said in part 1. And yeah, let's get to what I found. Let's open some cars. Starting with the Humvee. Pretty nice little casting. I've always liked it. Nice little military vehicle. Rims look really good on it. I like the paint scheme. No front decal, so that's alright. It's a pretty cool little truck. So, yeah, I'm glad to find this Humvee. I think it looks really good. And yeah, that's a pretty nice little truck. Next up is the 2007 Chevy Tahoe. Cool to finally find a new version of this. It's been a while since I found one. It's a pretty nice little casting. Pretty nice little rescue truck. Looks pretty good. I like the front end. No front decals or rear, but it has a nice little rescue delivery on it. That's pretty cool. It's not a big fan of the red interior, but that's alright. But it's not that bad of a Tahoe. Still glad to find it. So, yeah, it's a nice little car. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's a nice Tahoe to find. Next up is the Fast and Furious 5-pack. Pretty neat little 5-pack. Happy to finally find this one. Some really good cars in here. Starting off with is Aston Martin DB5. Oh, it's a cool car. More of a James Bond car than Fast and Furious in my opinion, but still looks really good. Love the paint scheme on it. Has front and rear decals, which is all you need. So yeah, it's a pretty cool little Aston Martin. I was happy to find this DB5 car, so yeah, it looks really awesome. So yeah, I'm glad to find that one. Next up is the Ford Mustang Fastback. 67 Ford Mustang Fastback. Always a cool car to find. I like this paint scheme with that really cool paint job. This looks really nice. I'm really glad to find this one. This looks really good. So yeah, the rims are okay on it. Not my favorite rims ever, but not too bad of a casting. Just really like how it looks though, so that's awesome. Next up is 1970 Chevelle. Always love this casting. One of my favorite Hot Wheels castings all the time. No front decals, but it has some rear decals, which is pretty nice. It's a pretty cool little car. Always happy to find this Chevelle casting. It's always been one of my favorite Hot Wheels castings, so yeah, it's a pretty cool casting. So that's awesome. Really glad to find that one. Next up is the 1970 Dodge Charger. Classic Fast and Furious car. Always love how this casting looks. So it's a pretty cool car. So really glad to find this one. Looks really good, and yeah, just happy to have a new version of it. So that's pretty awesome. And last up, it's probably one of those classic cars from the first movie. It's the Toyota Supra. Love this delivery. Love that front end. Just a classic paint scheme from one of the best Fast and Furious movies. So really cool car. Really glad to add this to the collection. This looks really nice. So that's pretty awesome. That's a pretty good one to add to the collection as well. Next up is another mainline. I missed this one for the 5-pack. It is the 73 Honda Civic Custom. New casting from last year. Finally found the orange version of it. And this orange version is really cool. Those rims fitted really well. So yeah, it's a pretty cool little Honda. Front end's really nice. Rims, I like the rims a lot in this version too. It has rear decals, so it's a pretty nice little custom Honda Civic. So yeah, it's a really cool little car. Next up, first car from the spring set, and I found all 5 cars. It is the Fiat 500. Neat little casting. Not my favorite casting ever, but it's not too bad. It looks pretty cool though. The rims are okay on it. It has no rear or front decals, but it has that screen delivery on it, which is pretty neat. Nothing too crazy. But the set, this is definitely my least favorite of the 5 cars, but it's not a bad little Fiat 500. So yeah, it's a pretty neat little Fiat, so can't go wrong there. Next up, probably my favorite car from the set is the 74 Escort RS600. This is definitely the coolest looking car from the set. The rims on this car are really cool looking. Always love the front end of the Ford Escort. Definitely a better paint scheme on this one than the Fiat too. But it's a pretty nice little car, so I can't complain there. So yeah, it looks really good. Definitely my favorite car of the ones from the set. So yeah, this looks really nice. So I'm really gonna find this one. Nice little Ford Escort. So that's pretty awesome. Next up is the Mini Cooper Challenge. Nice little casting. I like this Mini Cooper casting. It looks pretty nice. Rims fitted pretty good. Has an 8 right there. No front decals or rear, but still a nice little Mini Cooper Challenge. So yeah, not too bad. Pretty nice little car. So yeah, I'm glad to find this one. Has the purple outlines right there, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, it's a pretty nice little casting. I'm glad to find this one. So that's pretty awesome. Next up is the Subaru Impreza WRX. Nice little casting. I do like this casting a lot. I really like the rims. Paint scheme's pretty cool. It's not a big fan of the pink inside, but it's not that bad. I think it looks really awesome. One of my favorite WRX castings too. I really like this casting. So it's really nice. I think it looks really good. So I'm really glad to find this one and add it to the collection. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite ones from the set. So it's a pretty nice little car, and yeah, I'm glad to add it, and I think it's a nice car to add to the collection, so that's really awesome. Next up, and the final car from the set, it's a custom 69 Volkswagen Squareback. Pretty nice little car. Not too bad of a casting. This paint scheme's pretty nice on it, or spring paint scheme. I think it looks really good. Has a yellow interior. The yellow rims look pretty nice on it, and the spring deco is not too bad in this one. So yeah, it's a pretty nice little car. Can't complain. I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, it's a nice little Volkswagen Squareback van. So yeah, nice little casting. And next up are two NASCAR Authentics, starting with Brad Keselowski's number 6 Castro Edge paint scheme from last year. Pretty awesome car. Happy to find this one. Definitely a cool paint scheme from last year. This looks really nice. I love that 6 with the Castro Edge right there. I love the front end of it. Grill looks really good. Just an awesome looking Ford Mustang from NASCAR Cup Series. So I'm really glad I added this to the collection. Just looks really nice. So it's a really cool car. Really gotta add this to the collection. So yeah, this looks really nice. I love the number 6 right there. Pretty cool. Brad Keselowski's Castro Edge car. So that's awesome to add to the collection. I'm really glad I did. And last car for today is Haley Degan's Castro Truck Series truck, the women in NASCAR truck. Pretty nice little truck. Like the way it looks. So yeah, not too bad. Has a nice 13 right there. Nice Ford F-150 front end. And yeah, this looks pretty good. Pretty nice little Ford truck. Can't complain. So yeah, it's a pretty nice truck. And I like the way it looks and everything. So I'm glad I added this to the collection. And yeah, that's all I found this week. Pretty good haul. Can't complain. Not a huge haul, but still some great cars added to this collection for this week. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. For more videos like this, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And thanks again for the support for this channel as always. I really appreciate all the subscribers I've gotten lately, and the views have been pretty good. So yeah, for more videos like this, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. See you guys in the next video. I'll talk to you guys next time.